Guess who's watching YouTube instead of spending time with their family on Christmas? You are. Okay, don't click off the video! Now, for my Christmas special this year, I've decided to review a Lego set. Now look, okay, it's not just any Lego set. It is the Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. Now, this year's Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar is okay. Last year's wasn't as good as it could be, but this one definitely is pretty good. So I'll be rating every little cubby from S to F. So we'll just have to see what everything is. Alright, so for day one, we have an A-Wing Starfighter. Now, this is a really cool build. They always do pretty cool builds whenever they make these, and I personally like this one a lot. It could look better, but I do think that this is one of the coolest things they have made. So, I will be putting the A-Wing for day one at a B tier. There it goes, in a B tier. For day two, we got one of the two exclusive figures for the set, Poe Dameron. Now, he comes with an exclusive little ugly sweater that has BB-8 on it, a mug, and a blaster. Now, of course, this is a very cool figure. I do like it. Unfortunately, we only get 2 exclusive figures in this set. However, in past LEGO Star Wars Advent Calendars, we have gotten many different ones, but only because this is a, exclusive figure, I'll put it in the A tier. For day 3, we have Uncle Owen's Moisture Farm from A New Hope. This is actually where Luke lives in A New Hope, and it's a pretty accurate representation, I do think. I originally thought this was Jabba's palace, but I now realize it is actually the Moisture Farm, not, Jabba's palace, although they look similar. I do like it. It's a very creative little design to make a house. It looks nice, too, and all in all, it's a little confusing, but it's a pretty good thing, so I will put this on an easy A tier. Day 4, we have the man himself, Luke Skywalker. Now, this is an exclusive. He doesn't really have anything except his binos and an exclusive head on the other side. I mean, it's not exclusive, sorry, another head on the side. But all in all, it's a pretty cool figure. I actually have a Luke Skywalker already, but forget about that. This is a good way to get a nice little Luke Skywalker if you don't have one. So I will be putting this at a B tier. Day 5, we have Mando's Razor Crest from the Mandalorian TV show. This is a nice build, again, really creative with what they've done with the parts, and I don't know if there's much to say about it. I don't like how these little studs are here. They could have put, like, 1x2 flats on top of them. But, all in all, definitely a good set, easy B tier, with Luke and the A-Wing. Day 6, we have what I believe is a TIE Dagger or a TIE Interceptor. More likely a TIE Dagger. Now, this is a very cool design, again. However, they could have made it cooler. If it's supposed to be Kylo Ren's shuttle, they could have put spaces in between. If it's supposed to be a TIE Dagger, they could have done everything better. If it's supposed to be a Sith TIE Fighter, they could have made the wings red or put like little red triangles on here. All in all, this is an okay thing, but it feels mostly like filler. I'll be putting this in the C rating. Day 7, we have a Sith Trooper. Now, say what you want about The Rise of Skywalker, I actually liked what the Sith Troopers looked like. Now, they look cool all in all. I really think these are pretty awesome figures. The helmets just look sick all in all. Now, that's just my personal rating, but it is a minifigure, and the minifigures in this set are pretty cool. I believe that this could be an easy B tier. So, we'll put it in the B's with everything else. Day 8, we actually have one of the coolest builds there is, an X-Wing fighter. Now, I don't think this is anyone's TIE fighter specifically, but the wings do open and close. Plus, they get these really cool gray lightsaber hilts. And all in all, just the detail of the build looks really nice. This is an obvious S tier. Now, in Day 9, we get Rey, quote-unquote, Skywalker. Okay figure, it's just her Rise of Skywalker clothing. Nothing special, not exclusive, comes with a lightsaber. Honestly, it's an okay figure. I'll give it a B rating because it's not exclusive. D.O., I believe it is. Now, this is a cool little thing. Give him a little plate to stand on. And we actually get a little Santa hat to put on the back of his head, which I think is just a nice little characteristic that can add to stuff. All in all, I don't know. It seems a little lazy just to put them in, but the Santa hat definitely saved this from being a D tier. This will go right ahead into the C tiers. And with day 11 comes the Millennium Falcon. Now, this is a pretty cool thing. Again, I like the techniques that they use to make different parts. But overall, it feels really flat. Like, these feel too flat, that feels too flat. I know that this is one of the coolest things they've made, but I don't know. It just seems really small for the Falcon. So, unfortunately, this is going in the C tiers. Day 12, you get a Porg. That's it. A Porg. That's it. There's no Santa hat or anything. You can put a Santa hat on the Porgs. I have tried. It works, but they did not. It doesn't even give him a base plate to stand on. Like a 2x4 with something in the middle and a little grass would make this look 5 times better. It's one of the laziest things they've put in an advent calendar. It's an F tier. This is terrible. Day 13, you get a Republic Cruiser. Now, this looks really cool. I like it a lot. I like that they're putting stuff from the prequel trilogy in here, along with the sequel trilogy, which is nice. All in all, pretty cool build. Doesn't look too much like a Republic Cruiser, but I could see what they were going for. And I do think this is a good thing. So, this will go ahead A tier, because I like it. Now, before we move on to the next day, I'm going to clear out the B and C tiers so we can actually see. But remember where everything is. Alright, so in day 14, you get one of the hottest Star Wars characters ever created. A B1 battle droid. Now, hear me out. It's a B1 battle droid. These are the OG battle droids. And it comes with actually a gray blaster instead of a black one, which is really cool. Now, overall, B1 battle droid, pretty sick. The front of its name is where it goes. B. Now for day 15, we get another Separatist thing. We get Separatist Battleship. If you don't remember where these are from, in The Phantom Menace Episode 1, Anakin flies into one of the side things and blows it up. There were a ton of these forming a blockade around Naboo, and this toy itself makes a pretty nice top. All in all, this is a pretty sick thing. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the A tier. Day 16, you get Anakin's Pod Racer. Now, this is a cool little thing. I like what they did with it. I like that they put these little spikes on the back to make it look more realistic. What I don't like is that they didn't put at least a 1x3 purple thing between these to make it look like it actually had the classical purple lightning, which it did in the movies. You can bend these either way. I think they could have put the purple lightning overall to C tier. Day 17, we have these little things. Now, I don't know the exact name of these droids. Don't get mad at me. I'll put it up on the screen right here. That's the name of the actual droid. I know that they can collapse into one another. The whole body just collapses into the top, which is pretty cool. It's got movable arms and such, movable legs. I think this is a pretty, considering the head, I think this is a really creative design. This is going to go ahead and go in the A tier section. Day 18, we get a snow speeder from Empire Strikes Back. If you don't remember, these things flew around and tried to take down the Imperial walkers, but kind of failed. In the end, Luke had to use a lightsaber to cut one down. But I do like the design. Again, it's a little small, looks a little off balance. I don't like the spikes, the poles on the side, but those are accurate. And all in all, it's a pretty nice set. I'll give it a B. 5 devs left. It's day 19. We get a Tauntaun. If you don't remember these things, these are what they used in Empire Strikes Back to ride around on Hoth. The head actually moves, which is cool. And the actual inside of the creature looks... Oh, I just shot the tail off. Technical difficulty. And we're back, and here's the inside of the creatures. They actually look pretty nice, despite, being weird. I think it would have been better if they put that as a clear blue stud, because in the movie, one of them gets cut open by Han with a lightsaber and, bleeds, and it's the blue stuff. Anyway, all in all, another B tier. This is a cool little build. Day 20, we have another Empire Strikes Back, and another one from Hoth. We get the shield generators. If you don't remember, again, these were on Hoth, and they were what were generating the shields around the Rebel base. I like this a lot. I don't like how it curves there. It doesn't look nice. But I also don't like the symmetry. It's not perfectly symmetrical. But, you know, it's a pretty cool build, all in all. Again, despite the symmetricalness, again, we got another B. Now, on day 21, we get another sexy character to rival with the B1 battle droid, Snowman Gonk. Now, the Gonk droid itself is a pretty cool design, but this Snowman Gonk is pretty sick in and of itself. You get a carrot nose, looks like it has eyes, the top hat, which is used with a black stud underneath, and the little ears made of carrot heads, along with the little feet, which are posable. This is a pretty cool build. All in all, A tier. It's even better. Day 22, you get an Imperial Stormtrooper. This is Imperial, as you can tell by the face, not First Order. It looks pretty cool. I think that, I don't know why they made an Imperial Stormtrooper. I guess OT Trilogy has been mostly all over this. I thought they'd have made a First Order one, but the Imperial Stormtrooper looks actually pretty nice. So, I guess this is a pretty easy A tier. I like this one a lot. Christmas Eve's Eve, you get Vader's Castle on Mustafar. It's a cool little build. I personally like it a lot. But that's not all. You get a mini TIE Fighter with it. I'm pretty sure that's Vader's TIE Fighter. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. All in all, I'm going to give this one an actual S tier. It looks really nice, plus you get a whole extra build with it. And on the 24th, you get Vader, the second exclusive figure, a nice little Death Star as his exclusive piece. He has the white head underneath that comes with many Vader figures. That's just beautiful. And all in all, a really cool figure. He's an easy S tier. Here's an all-in-all look at everything from A to F, no dear E. Alright everyone, so let me explain. You see, on my Instagram, if you follow me there, you saw that I said with 2021 brings a new revamp for the channel. That's because of this. Now this right here is a gaming PC that I'm going to be setting up and using from now on, so no more garbage phone videos. There won't be another video in December. Might not be a video in January. I gotta get this set up. I have all the software, I know what I need, and then I just have to download it. There might be a video in January, but there definitely won't be in December. I might try to make a New Year's video, but other than that, that's it. So, yeah, like, subscribe. And did you know that, fun fact, only 22% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So, wait, I read that wrong, sorry. Only 77% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. Wow, that's weird. Anyway, see you guys probably next year.